What's up, Steve? I got that price calculated. I'll just send it to you in a message here after the auction. I've been swamped and tired. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I just woke myself up. I just woke myself up to do the auction. I'm tired. I'm gonna try to run through everything as quick as I can tonight so I can get some sleep. We did manage to get out for a couple hours today and get a few permissions on a really good lot. There was actually a IOOF lodge that set on this property and the outhouse to it. We found it, and it's absolutely massive. It's an Oddfellows building, if anybody's wondering what that is. We're hoping there's gonna be a lot of bottles in it. How's everybody doing? What's up, everyone? Sure, Steve probably wouldn't mind seeing some milks. I have a ton of milk sitting behind me, but I hardly ever run them. I actually have some pretty rare local milks that I also they just chill. I don't really collect milk, so I need to run them. Those amber ones are cool. Yeah, that's cool. That's a cool milk. That's a banger. Whew. We'll go ahead and I guess do a little show and tell while we wait. So, the last pit that we get into, I don't know, it's probably been maybe a week ago. I don't know. I've lost track of time. Might have been a week ago. I'm not sure. But we did really good. Got 3 local squat sodas. Some really cool patent meds. Some Baltimore stuff as usual. Pittsburgh stuff. But Philly stuff. I don't know. We did a ton of Philly stuff here too. But I'd say other than the squat sodas, one of my favorite digs was this. This is a Tar Wild Cherry Whorehound from Dr. Morris. It's out of Philadelphia. 1870s. Has a really, really crude, drippy lip. Check that thing out. I have not seen this bottle. Definitely not seen this bottle. I am familiar with the druggist or the Dr. Morris. I've actually seen some Pownald bottles. I have a couple Pownald Dr. Morris bottles. But that's the first one of those I've ever seen. Now I'm trying to break stuff. It may be up for auction in the future. It may end up coming up. Yeah, it would look good next to a Hoods and a Browns. What's up, Matt? I'll be right back, guys. Alright, back. So here's one of the squat sodas that came out. H. Gerdman out of Cumberland. Looks very 1860s to me. I think this company started in 1865, I want to say. We were supposed to get a little bit of snow, but I think it's gonna miss us, so we're gonna try to dig tomorrow. Like I said, I'm exhausted, but as long as I get a nice night of sleep, should be alright in the morning. Alright. We got 20 people. The crock is still open. Thank you, Arnie. Let me see here. We got if I can find this. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 spots left on the crock yet. Eight spots left on the crock. Spots on the crock. Alright, let's go ahead and get a lag check and start running. Alright. Throw in them lag checks. Tattoo. Arnie, Bobby, Steve, Eddie, Gene, that ain't bad. For all the way in Australia, Cindy. Not bad at all. Wendy. Whew. All right. Let's get started. I'm gonna run. I don't even know what to run first, so we're gonna run like a pair of flasks first. We're gonna do a pumpkin seed and a honest measure full half pint. Those honest measures. Every time we dig them things, it's like you think it's gonna be a real good embossed flask. They scare the crap out of you. But both of these definitely 100% will glow. Especially these honest measures. These things glow like crazy. And that's with the lights on. I'm gonna try it. We'll do some with the lights off throughout the auction. But that thing glows, both of them. We're gonna do a $4 start on the pair. $4 start on the pair of whiskey flasks, pumpkin seed, and a half pint honest measure slug plate. $4 start. Flagpole. Cindy's at 4. Need 5 or more starting the clock. Five or more. Pumpkin seed and a honest measure half pint. Both of them are half pints. on lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Cindy Murphy. Cindy Murphy with the flask combo. Let's do... Oh, no problem, Cindy. Let's do a combo of bottles that come out of 1870s pits. This one actually came out last week, a couple weeks ago. Nice hinge mold, L&W. That's Lorenz and Whiteman. It is slick, but nice early 1870s paneled med with the glass house on the base. I'm trying to show you guys the, there it is. How crude that glass is. Super crude bottles. Another 1870s style med with the super dominant panels on these things. This one's got a W or a M on the base of it. Again, real crude. Still $4 start, $4 start. 1870s paneled meds. I always wonder if some of them aquas glow. Some of them do. $4 start. Pair of 1870s paneled meds. One of them's got glass house on the bottom. Nobody on the paneled meds. Go with a crown top. Got my hands on a couple of these. Whenever, well, this one right here's got a chip in it, so I ain't running it. Never mind. Alright, here's a nice crown top. First one of these I've ever dug. This came out of a privy probably a month or so ago. This is a Harmon and Payne out of Hagerstown, Maryland, and it is a mug base. Nice mug base beer, blown in mold. Real nice lady's leg on this thing. Beautiful bottle. And not something you see very often out of Hagerstown. Could do a $20 start. $20 start on the Harmon and Payne out of Hagerstown, Maryland mug base, blown in mold crown. Harmon and Payne mug base beer. Everybody on a beer? That's a good one. That's a tough bottle. Yeah, that's a good bottle right there, Eddie. That's a tough one. Let me see here. What do I got? Here's a cool little 1870s bottle that came out the other day. It's got that nice rainbow patina on it. This is a J. Hamilton out of Philly. It says number 2, so it was definitely a hair dye. Nice 1870s, nice thin lip. There's the base. It is not ponned. Just has a little dip in the base. Just a wee little hair dye bottle. Cork still in there. Well, yeah, cork still in there. Nice little tiny hair dye. 1870s. Which one? That Hagerstown beer? Yeah, I'll put it back up. I'll do that. Put the Hagerstown beer back up. I'm gonna start it at 15. $15 start. This is, like I said before, this is a tough bottle. And he's at 15, starting the clock. Needs 16 or more. In my 10 years of digging, lag Jerry, I've dug a lot of Hagerstown stuff because we're pretty close to Hagerstown. And I've never, before digging this, I've never dug one of these beers or even seen one actually. So, tough bottle. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 17. Spud at 17. What, did he drink out of mugs all the time or something, Annie? That's a good one. That's a good bottle. Oh, let's see. Oh, so the other day when we get into that pit, we dug a snuff. And it's a nice early one too. I'll go ahead and run it. Check it out. Look how crude. Look how crude this daggone snuff is. Super crude. It's got that nice rainbow patina. Real wavy, bumpy, crazy looking glass. Look at that Benicia on that thing. It's beautiful. There's the lip. Nice early lip. It does have a couple pry marks from them taking the cork in and out, popping the cork in and out of the bottle, but you know, it's got a little flare at the top of the lip. Definitely late 1860s, early 1870s. Beautiful bottle. It actually has, I don't know if you guys can see it, but a little bit of the snuff tobacco leaf still caked down in the bottom corner of it. A little bit of tobacco leaf down in there. But yeah, let's do a $10 start. 1860s, 1870s. Amber snuff. $10 start. It is crude. Look at the panels on the side as the light flickers off of it. Nobody on the snuff? $10 start, Spud. Starting the clock. Need 11 or more. Heck, they sell these snuffs in flea markets for 50 to 70 bucks, guys. That's what they want for these things. I was in a couple flea markets not long ago, and they had a couple of these up on the shelf. And they were clean, don't get me wrong. They were real clean. Had that daggone $60, $70 price tag on them. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what they sell them for. It shows, but this form didn't change for 50, 60, 70 years. They kept that same shape. And a lot of people, what happens is a lot of people mistake these real early ones for the new ones that I wouldn't look twice at, some of them new machine-made looking ones. But these earlier ones are actually pretty collectible. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 10. Yeah, I did get rid of some of these. I did. Quite a few of them. Got lucky. That hole was fun. Well, I ain't gonna say we'll never dig a hole like that again. Because it's definitely possible. What's up, Mandy? Boy, we were just out with that 13. That seam side was actually already sold. It's already gone. It went in a waffle. Next, all right. I know this thing's hazy, and it could use. You know what? So here's what I learned: muriatic and hydrochloric acid is safe on glass. Anything stronger than hydrochloric can eat glass. So hydrofluoric acid eats through glass. But hydrochloric and muriatic is okay. So I'm guessing, I've not tried this yet, but I'm guessing if you have a hazy bottle with mineral stain on it, hydrochloric or muriatic should be able to eat it off and not harm your glass. So check it out. Here we have a barrel mustard. What's up, Mike? Nice 1870s. Barrel mustard. No damage. A little hazy. A lot hazy. But like I said, I'm going to try this whole acid thing out and see if it eats that stuff off these bottles. Everybody loves the barrel mustards. Going to do a $5 start. $5 start on the 1870s barrel mustard. Pretty sure it's got an applied lip too. It's really hard to see because of the haze. $1870s barrel mustard. $5 start. Strong shoulders at 5, starting the clock. Need 6 or more. Mm-hmm. One thing that you notice a lot when you're privy digging, and it's in some dumps too, but the older your glass is, the more potential you have at pulling it out with staining on it. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 7. Spud at 7 on the barrel mustard. Speaking of milks, want to see a weird shaped milk? Check out the shape of this milk. It's almost like a cone. This is a Fikes Dairy Farm out of Myersdale, PA. This is a pretty tough bottle. Odd shape. Compared to normal style milk. You guys can see the difference there. Very, very strange looking bottle. And they date somewhere around the 1920s, 1930s. Pretty tough bottle out of Myersdale. I'm gonna do a, because of this, just a little like pressure mark there. I'm gonna do a $15 start. $15 start on the Fikes Dairy Farm out of Myersdale, PA. It might have been Eddie. It's a scarce milk out of Myersdale. Pretty tough one. Fikes Dairy, Myersdale, PA. Just a big cream. Nobody on the milks tonight. Go ahead and run big quart Wheeling blob. Here's a Rayman Brewing Company out of Wheeling, West Virginia. And this is the one with, I think it stands for Agnew Glass Works out of Pittsburgh. Nice early, probably 1880s. Bobby, you want that milk for 15? That's a steal. Nice 1880s. Rayman Brewing Company. Agnew Glass Works. Yeah, 15, Bobby. Really nice quart beer. Privy Doug. These will eventually be in the video. But really defined lady's leg on this thing. Real nice looking bottle. We're gonna do a $15 start on this as well. $15 start. I ran a real bright colored one not long ago. I think Bobby got it. But this one right here is a little darker amber. $15 start on the Rayman Brewing Company out of Wheeling, West Virginia. Dang, you got a point there. You do have a point there. Yeah, from now on, if something has to get pulled back up, I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run the clock off again. Nobody on the Rayman? It's a nice quart beer. A big chunk out of it. Alright, let's put this hair dye back up. Forgot all about it. A J. Hambleton, Philadelphia #2 hair dye, 1870s. Another bottle, super crude. Glass on it. Check it out. Real wavy, crude stuff. Nice thin lip. Nice early hair dye bottle out of Philly. $8 start on the Hambleton's Philadelphia hair dye #2. $8 start. Nice little 1870s hair dye. It's got a crack in the base. There's a lot of milk bottles over there. Hamilton's hair dye #2.
What's that?
That's a good bottle.
You want one, right?
I already have before. Nobody on the hair dye. I'm gonna pull it. And let me see here. Oh, here's a nice little bot. Here's one that came out of the Privy just recently. This is a magnetic liniment. Professor Lowe's magnetic liniment out of Philadelphia. This is the base of it. This came out of that 70s pit. What did I just have up? That little hair dye?
Yeah.
Alright. We'll do that. Need 8 or more. 8 or more on the hair dye. Got my hand in the way. It might have. The lag might have got real bad. I don't know.
There's one.
Yeah, or Radway.
You can run that for $5.
Things are always so hazy
Yeah.
when they come out. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 7. Spud at 7 on the hair dye.
Where are you putting it?
Oh, right here. It's down.
Okay.
All right. Oh, never mind. I had this one in my hand already. All right, the magnetic liniment. And this thing has Benicia all over it. It's going to be hard to actually get this in the camera, but this bottle looks ridiculous. So rainbow. Look at that. Yeah. Nice Professor Lowe's magnetic liniment. Beautiful bottle. Came out of that 70s pit. It looks kind of more on the 80s line of things, but nice looking bot. Gonna do a $8 start on this one. $8 start. Professor Lowe's magnetic liniment out of Philly. Mm-hmm. Professor Lowe's magnetic liniment out of Philly. Nice little bottle. Spuds at 8, starting the clock. Need 9 or more. That's a big mad.
You run?
On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Have a spud at 8. Spud at 8. No, not yet. I'm gonna put up another scarce milk out of Myersdale. This is a Martini's Dairy out of Myersdale, PA. We're gonna do a $15 start again. $15 start. These are good milks.
Some cow.
Yeah.
Already has a big chip out of it.
It's still rare. Bobby at 15, starting the clock. Needs 16 or more.
That's gotta be a good one.
What is it?
Johnstown.
I don't remember where we even dug that at.
I bet that's a good one. I'm telling you.
I don't even remember where it came from. guess so. Damn, I want it somewhere.
Yeah.
It's a cool looking milk bottle though. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Bobby at 15.
Yeah, right there.
Uniontown Cemetery. Alright. Are they close to one another?
Yeah, it's fairly close.
Alright, so we're just going to keep moving down the line from town to town. And I'm going to do a combo on this one. I'm going to do a Uniontown Sanitary Dairy out of Uniontown, Pennsylvania. And a Johnstown Sanitary Dairy Company out of Johnstown, Pennsylvania. And a pint and a half pint. Eddie? We're going to do a $10 store. And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know anything about these two milks. Nothing at all. I don't know if any of them's hard to find. I have no clue. Pretty sure we dug them both in Myersdale.
There's that baby. That's a pretty good one. I've never seen it.
That's a Chevy Chase Dairy.
Yeah, that's probably something really good.
No.
You don't think?
No. I don't know. I don't know milk.
Here's a neat one.
That is a nice one. I don't know about that. That could be tough to find. We'll run it. I don't know nothing about it. $10 start, Steve. $10 for the pair. $10 start. Steve's at 10, starting the clock. Let me see that Chevy Chase. That we dug at somewhere.
Ohio.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, we dug that out of a privy somewhere. A couple of them came in that collection, but
Yeah. I don't know. There's a bunch. What one did you say?
Mike, I think I do have some
tough.
food related.
DC. Anything DC is pretty.
Oh yeah, this is the Chevy Chase out of Washington D.C., Eddie.
Washington.
Need 11 or more. What?
Is it this one? Yeah, Washington D.C.
Yeah, that's the Chevy Chase Dairy.
Has the mother holding
Here,
the baby.
I'm gonna run it. Is it the same bottle? On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
What is that, a 60?
That was Steve Copen at 10. Just put them like one and then the other one. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
All right, here's a pretty cool milk. This is the Chevy Chase we were just talking about. It says Chevy Chase Dairy, Washington D.C., and a W up here on the shoulder. And then on the reverse, it has a mama feeding her baby with a bottle. And it says, safe milk for babies. A pretty cool milk bottle. Chevy Chase Dairy. Gonna do a $8 start. $8 start on the milk for babies. Nice pictorial milk. Steve's at 8, starting the clock. Need 9 or more. What do you think, Eddie? What do you think the age on these Chevy Chases are? Probably 20s? This company was around for a long time. I don't know how early their bottles get. I'd imagine they probably have some pretty early bottles out there. I'd say this one's 20s or so. Late teens.
Ever hear that?
It might even glow.
Aristocrat.
No, I haven't.
These could be really good.
It don't glow.
Yeah. Well,
No.
there's that.
That does.
That goes. Try one.
I do have a lot of cool milk bottles I've been holding out on lag. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Steve at 8. Alright, one more milk bottle and we're gonna switch back over. I'm gonna run one that isn't from around me. Kinda pretty far away actually, and I don't know, maybe there's some people that'll be interested in it because it's not a East Coast milk. Here we have a Ray A. Fullerton Dairy, pasteurized dairy products, and it has the phone on it, 454. Shows you how long ago that was. Lincoln, Illinois. Nice Lincoln, Illinois milk bottle. 1 pint liquid. And RF on the base. And I know nothing about this milk bottle. We're going to start out at $10. $10 start. It's hard to read the embossing on it. French gold paint. Nice Lincoln, Illinois milk bottle. This came out of a collection, so you might lag, Eddie. You might never see me run a milk from Illinois ever again. Unless I get it in a collection. Because I doubt we're going to dig one here. $10 start.
Who's 10?
Huh?
Forgot what it started for.
What?
See 10.
Where?
Okay.
Oh, did you bid, Eddie? On this one? Oh, it was the last one. You must be a little bit behind. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the Illinois milk and put up a RRR Radway company out of New York, Act of Congress. Act of Congress, RRR Radway, New York. And I don't know what that means. I've been told 800 times, but I forget. Around 1880s was the age of the pit this bottle come out of. RRR Radway, New York. Gonna do a $5 start. Yeah, I think some people's lag's pretty high because Strong Shoulder just bid on that. I'm pretty sure Strong just bid on that Illinois milk.
Hey, there's a milk out of Detroit, Michigan. Yeah, I'm not
I
kidding.
don't know what all you might find in there. Here, let me. The lag must be pretty high. Here, we're gonna keep running this because Steve's in at 5. But then we'll go back to that other milk if you guys want me to. That one from Illinois. Need 6 or more. Must be some pretty substantial lag tonight. I don't know. It's weird.
Where's Shady Milk?
That's Frostburg.
That good one?
That's a decent milk. I mean, any Frostburg milk's pretty decent. I'll run it. I mean, hey. What's that?
Virginia.
What's it called?
Petersburg.
I just don't know anything about milks.
That could be a good one. What? Petersburg, Dairy Corporate.
I know about milks that are from around here. That's about it. It's a pretty cool milk bar.
Yeah. Bunch cold.
On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 7 on the Radway. Alright, we're going to come back to this Ray Fullerton. I'm pretty sure Strong Shoulder may have bid on it. We're going to leave it sit. Alright, that was on the last. Strong Shoulder's pretty late. Strong, I'm gonna let that sit there for you for a minute. Because I feel like you might have bid on it on the last one. It's a $10 start. That is the Illinois milk. What's up, Christine? Strong Shoulders at 10. Need 11 or more on the Illinois milk. What number is this?
12.
I feel like I'm moving fast. I don't know if I am or not. Food bottles. What kind of food bottles?
What's that?
I guess. I don't even know. What's a food bottle? Like olives, pickles, ketchups. Give me that.
This one?
Yep. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Strong at 10. That's a food, but that's a ketchup. It's just a strange odd looking ketchup. It's just strange. Like any kind of pepper sauce or just old pepper sauce? How about something like this fancy, strange ketchup? It is blown in mold and it's got a real strange closure. This is blown in mold. Ground lip. I don't know what kind of... Are you looking for, like, cathedral pepper sauces and stuff? That was probably some kind of pepper sauce or something. I'm not gonna lie, that's the only one I ever dug like that. It's probably not real special, but I've never dug another one like that thing. It's got a strange closure on it for being blown in mold. I don't know if that's what you're looking for or not, stuff like that, but nothing at all. Nothing at all on the base. It's smooth. It probably glows though, yeah. It glows real good. Definitely a glower. Start $2, Mike. $2 start. $2 start. Mike's at 2, starting the clock. Need 3 or more. What other pepper sauces and stuff do I got up there? I've kept a lot of really cool looking sauce bottles in the past. I have them somewhere. They're probably in one of them boxes over in the closet. Yeah, I wouldn't even don't look through them right now. We'll have to dig through them another day. But yeah, I do have some interesting food bottles for sure. I've kept different fancy ketchups and stuff throughout the years.
Is that card or is it glows?
Yeah.
Are you gonna run it?
No, you can't see that it's yellow. You know what I want, Eddie? I want the oyster. I want the oyster sauce out of Baltimore. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Are you out of here, strong shoulder? That was Mike Briggs at 2.
The ketchup?
Yeah. Alright, here's a cool one. Here's a food bottle. It might need a tumble. It needs a Gene Keen. It needs a Gene Clean. Nice bottle though. Here we have a very early Heinz. This is a Heinz and Noble. Pittsburgh, PA. Pickle. That nice panel on this. Super early, drippy lip. Beautiful pickle. Definitely needs a tumble. Hazy, Privy Doug, of course. But nice 1870s. Heinz and Noble. Pittsburgh, PA. Pickle bottle. We're going to do a $25 start. That is a hard to find blob out of New Jersey.
Yes, that one? What?
I don't know enough about it. Sherry's at 25, starting the clock. Need 26 or more.
What's this pickle?
Yeah, it's a Heinz. Heinz and Noble. This ain't just a Heinz, guys. This is pre-Heinz ketchup. This is Heinz and Noble out of Pittsburgh. Applied lip. Drippy applied lip. This is a nice pickle. Nice 1870s. Privy Doug on video. You all are going to see the video of this being dug as well. Good bottle. That's some food bottles sitting around, I guess. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Sherry Morgan at 25. Look at the inside of the lip. Look at the glass all drip down right there. That's crazy. Alright. Let's do a combo. We have a slided puff, open ponnel. The only ones I have left out of that big ponnel pit are ones with a tiny bit of lip damage here and there. It's got a little flake out of the lip on the other side, but display's nice. Nice open ponnel, 1850s, early 60s puff. And we're going to do a umbrella ink. Has a little bit of rust on the lip there. Nice non-ponneled umbrella ink, 1860s, 1870s. Has a little flake out of the lip there. We're going to do an $8 start. $8 start on the 1850s, 1860s ponneled puff and the 1860s, 70s umbrella ink. Steve's at 8, starting the clock. Need 9 or more. A food bottle. There's a food, give me that. That umbrella ink almost looks like it's definitely a different color than that puff. Has that actually got good paint on it?
Decent.
Nah.
Back has real good paint. Oh wow, that's pretty neat. That's
See any more food bottles?
That's Washington D.C.
Yeah.
That's
Is
neat.
it? Let me see it.
On the back. It's got a cabin and yeah.
Oh, the back's real bad.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, that's bad. You can't see it.
That's how it's supposed
No,
to be.
no, it ain't. It's supposed to be that.
You sure?
Yeah, the color's faded off of it.
Oh,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 10. Spud at 10 on the combo. Alright, back to a food bottle. I got you another one, Mike. Here's a nice little, like, Capers bottle or something. It's kind of fancy. It's got some fancy, strange panels on it going on. Real crooked neck up there. Some kind of, like, capers or, I don't know, something. Maybe oysters were in it. I don't know. There could have even been pickles in this one, but it's gonna glow. Glows real nice. This came out of like an 1880s hole too. You can tell, nice early looking lip on it. There's the base. Kind of a fancy food bottle. I'm gonna do a $3 start. $3 start on the 1880s, maybe early 90s capers or maybe pickles. I have no clue what was in it. Definitely food. Some type of food. Mike's at 3, starting the clock. Need 4 more. It could definitely be early coffee. It's an interesting looking jar. Spud's at 5, needs 6. That's food. That's food. That's an earlier one.
There's a combo.
That's 2 foods. Yeah. That one might be a bird food, though. That might be... I've dug bottles out of Baltimore that look like this that say bird food on them. It's still food.
Yeah.
For the birds. You got 15-minute lag, Christine.
What?
John's at 6.
Yeah.
We're on lag.
She needs to turn her thing off.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 11, snuck in right behind Mike. But I'm going to keep running all these food bottles I got laying around me.
What's this?
I don't know what you call that.
I'm just gonna put Pickle.
No, don't just put Pickle. That's going to confuse me. Put it in, well, as long as it's in order, it don't matter. I was going to say they have to be in order.
They're in order.
Yeah, get that one out of there.
That's gotta do something. Alright.
The heck? Whoa, what was that? Marbles.
What do you mean don't put Pickle? What do I put?
Because there might be another Pickle come up.
Just food?
No. Put clear food jar. I don't know. Alright, here's another. We're going to do a combo on this one. This would also be a food jar right here. This is an earlier one, come out of a 70s, 80s pit. And here's another one with a applied lip. Drippy applied lip. Most likely British, but definitely a Capers or Pickle bottle. 2 more food bottles. Gonna do a $5 start. $5 start on the pair. Mike's at 5, starting the clock, needs 6 or more. Steve's at 6, Spud's at 7, need 8. Here's a sauce right here. I didn't even realize I had sitting there. It definitely needs a tumble, but it's early. That's not that. I'll be daggone. Sauce bottles coming out of the woodwork. Lag Mike. Did you really? Yeah. I know I got some in a box somewhere, a bunch of them. Fancy ones. No, that's ink.
An ink?
Yeah, that's ink. Master ink. I mean, I will. No, it's a master perfume. That's what it is. On lag. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 12 on the snipe again. Daggone, Spud. You must be in the closet hiding again.
What are these?
Them are food bottles.
Yeah, but what are they?
British food bottle.
British?
That one's British.
Doggies and the Caribbean are British.
Well, yeah, we had British stuff over here. It's imported. Just put, oh, I don't know. Spud winked. Alright, here we're going to do an early sauce. This was probably, it could have been olive oil. It could have been some kind of early ketchup, or it could have been anything. These things had all kinds of stuff in them, food related. But here we have a nice, it's got some good Benicia on it. It's hard to see. You can probably see it a little bit. Nice Benicia. It does need a thorough cleaning. Like I said earlier, muriatic acid will not hurt glass. Muriatic acid would take this stuff right off this bottle. Guaranteed. Check it out. Applied lip. This thing's most likely late 1860s, early 1870s. There's the base. Come out of a nice early pit. It is a sauce or olive oil. Late 1860s, early 1870s, sauce or olive oil. And a $5 start. These things kind of look like whiskeys. So, whenever I have them in a hole and they're covered in mud and dirt, and I don't know what they are, I always start freaking out because I always think they're a whiskey cylinder. I know Tattoo Steve could share my excitement on that because Them pawned whiskey cylinders are a thrill to dig. And this very one, I swear to you, when I seen it in the mud, I was freaking out. I was like, oh my gosh, it's a whiskey cylinder. And it was a sauce. I got sauced. I got olive oiled.
What's that?
Oh my goodness. Oh, it's got that daggone.
What is it?
It's got a.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that a good one?
Yeah, it's a decent sauce bottle, but it's got a ding on it.
You put a lid with something else.
On leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Mike at 5. Mike Briggs at 5 on the early olive oil or sauce bottle. Alright, next, here's another interesting one. Here we have a really strange looking ketchup or some kind of pepper sauce possibly. It's hard to tell. Again, nothing on the base. It is blown in mold. But another one that I don't know if I've dug too many of these, you know what I mean? Like, it glows pretty nice. And it's strange, I don't know. Check it out. Actually, with that one, check this out. Here's a H.F. Voss out of New York ketchup. It does have a crack in the lip, unfortunately. But it is an embossed ketchup bottle. So we're going to run that up there with it. There we go. Combo with sauce bottles. An olive oil and a sauce bottle. We're going to do a $5 start. $5 start on the pair. They both got a glow, you know what I'm saying? Yep. Both of them glow. Mike's at 5, starting the clock. Most of these bottles are anywhere from 18. These clear sauce bottles, 1890s to around 1905, 1910. I think I dug one out of your dump last time I was up there, Eddie. I'm pretty sure one of them. I had 2 of those Vosses, and I think one of them came from your dump when I was up there.
DC. Wow.
Is that one with the chip?
Yeah, just got a little one.
I mean, it is a nice blog. Lag. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Mike Briggs at 5. Mike at 5. Again on the sauce bottles. You're going to have a lot of different variations of ketchups. Some that I didn't even know that I had. Is that all the ketchup bottles you see?
I think.
I don't see any more back there, but that don't mean there ain't. I know there's going to be some in them boxes.
Yeah.
Food bottles in general. What's up there? Oh, there's one. There, grab me that. Right here, look. Look. Look right here.
DC.
Yeah, but we're looking.
You
Look
can do
right
a
here.
combo.
That on the corner.
Yes.
With the glass chain in it. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one, ain't it?
Yeah, that's 18. That's early. Alright, this one's a little tougher. Here we have a J.W. and Company. And I sent a picture of this to a guy once, and He said it was pretty hard to find. 1860s, 1870s. Nice early, what I think is a horseradish. 1860s, 1870s, and it almost looks like a lantern. Pretty cool looking food bottle here. What's up, Jeb? Gonna do a $20 start on this one. $20 start. Look at the back of it. The back of it like flattens out. Nice early bottle. Very early food bottle. Ezekiel's at 20, starting the clock. Need 21 or more.
What is it?
It's a horseradish. It almost looks like, I don't know if you guys, if anybody's ever seen like a teardrop lantern chimney, but this reminds me of the teardrop lantern chimney a lot. It's weird. It's got like the same shape almost. I had some food bottles after all, Mike. I didn't even know.
Yeah, there's everywhere.
On lag. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was spotted 24 on the snipe. Oh, Bobby, you're so close. You're so close on them. I mean, you're right there. Alright, we're going to get away from food bottles for a second. And, I love these things. I don't know why. Check out this massive J.R. Nichols and Company. Look at the Benicia. Ugh. The Benicia on some of these bottles is sick. This come out of our last Privy Dig. These things, you can find these at bottle shows and stuff pretty easy. But you don't dig them out of privies very often because they're huge. And they broke very easy. This is a J.R. Nichols and Company. Chemists. Out of Boston. And it is applied lip. Super Benicia. Look at the rainbow all over this bottle. The base. Late 1870s, I'm going to say. Going to do a $15 start. $15 start on the massive Nichols and Company out of Boston. Big Chemist bottle. $15 start.
Pickle. New York. You ever seen that? The color of it's really good.
Yeah, drive safe, Eddie.
That's almost green.
Let me see that thing.
Look weird looking.
Hey, daggone, that thing is weird looking. What's going on with that?
I don't know. It's like a bluish green.
I think it's green up here and aqua down at the bottom.
No, it's that bluish green. It looks like a turquoise. That's pretty neat.
Yeah, that's a neat color. Yeah. Nobody on the Chemist for 15. It's a big old guy right there. Big old early med. I'm talking, this thing's huge. Spuds at 15. Starting the clock. Needs 16 or more. Let me see that one up there. That's behind.
Yeah, but that's got...
It does, but like I said, no, I'm telling you now, you put that hydrochloric acid or muriatic acid. So here's its counterpart. This is a Billings Clapp and Company. Chemists, also out of Boston. So these people would have been big competitors against the J.R. Nichols. And look how similar these two bottles are. I mean, they're the same mold. One's got contents still in it. That's still got contents in it. That is a mini lantern back there. A nice early one too. I've ran it a couple times. Nobody wants it. It surprised me. That thing's Privy Doug too. It ain't bought at the flea market either. On lag. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 15. Spud at 15. So that thing's as authentic as it gets. Doug. On video. I think it's already been in a video. This was in one of the, like 2 videos ago. Wide Awake. And it has an applied handle. Check that sucker out. Steve, I'm talking. And you got chimney, which of course it had to have that damage on it. But nonetheless. Crazy. I'll run it. Tell you what, I'll run it. I'm going to run the applied handled lamp. I think it's 1870s, 1880s. And I'll even add in this dome, and we'll hope it makes it safe. The lowest I'm going to start at $30. $30 start. And it glows too. $30 start on the Wide Awake applied handle lamp. Ezekiel's at 30. And there's the clock. Oh, get out of here. There we go. Need 31 or more. That's a Pittsburgh ale. I'm giving it to somebody.
Oh.
Is that another one of them?
Yeah, it's in that box there.
Where?
Back here, hide. Why?
On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Ezekiel at 30. Ezekiel at 30 on.
Wrap that with something.
Yeah.
Just sit it over here until I can.
Yeah. Let's sit it to the side there, because that dome's gonna, or that chimney's gonna need wrapped good. All right.
What was that?
That was a Wide Awake lamp. All right, next. This ain't a food bottle, but my dad handed it to me. Thought it was a food bottle. This is actually a Master perfume. Master perfume, and it says Albert. It says Albert Gergoni, Paris. Nice master perfume. There's the lip. This came out of a fairly early pit, too. Nice master perfumer, and it glows. It definitely glows. It's just kind of thin. We're going to do a decent sized bottle there. We're going to do a $5 start on this, guys. And I know some of these master perfumes are actually kind of hard to get. And the age of this pit was, pretty sure it was a 70s, 80s pit this came out of. I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw it, I didn't know what it was. I thought it was a master ink of some sort. But probably a pretty tough to find perfume. $5 start. All right, Steve. Nobody on the food. Oh, that's not a food. Nobody on the perfume. Pull that perfume. And I'm going to throw these off here. All right. Presidential redware. 1840s, 1850s pipe bowl. This is Henry Clay. It is actually embossed. Henry Clay. He ran for president in 1842, 1843, something like that. He was a big part of starting the War of 1812. Very famous figure. And these pipe bowls are very hard to come by. Redware Henry Clay pipe bowl, presidential pipe bowl, 1840s, 1850s. I don't even know how to stand this thing up.
Turn it on top. No, turn it upside down.
No, quit spinning. $150 start. And that's low, guys. $150 start. Henry Clay presidential face pipe bowl, redware, 1840s, 1850s. These glazed pet presidential bowls are actually some of the nicest pipe bowls you can dig. Come out of a funnel pit. I actually found it filling the hole back in. We dug another one years ago. I can't remember who it was. I want to say it was Thomas Edison, maybe. Something like that. And it was a green one, and it sold for a significant amount of money. Double what this one's worth. Both, Christine, both. Nobody on the Henry Clay redware. I'm gonna pull it. Oh yeah, we actually do. I can get a lot of that slag glass. I just gotta make my way over there to get it. It's not real far away from me at all. Heck, I can walk there. But it's just, I just gotta get myself over there. But yeah, I can get my hands on a lot of slag. Slag and just leftover melted glass from the factory. All kinds of stuff. Check it out. I know everybody loves the Ayers cherries. Here we have an Ayers cherry pectoral out of Lowell, Massachusetts. It is 1870s. Nice applied lip there. Privy Doug. There's the base. Has a 20 on the base. Ayers Cherry Pectoral. 1870s out of Lowell, Massachusetts. $10 start. I might. All I'm gonna say is if you want the truth on what actually happened, it's only $5 to send in to Allegheny County to get the police report. And guys, I'm telling you now, if you're donating money, you might want to check that police report out, because I think a lot of people will be surprised. That's all I'm gonna say. Check out that police report. Mike, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's disturbing. It's very disturbing. Let's just put it this way. Assault with a weapon on a minor is what it is. That's all I can say. Nobody on the airs. That's an early one. It's a nice early applied lip. Look at that. Nice early applied drippy lip on that thing. What else we got over here? Oh, this thing's sick. It was $10 starts, bud. $10 start on that applied lip airs. Spud says 10. I'm gonna put it back up and run the time off on it. But yeah, here we go. like I said, guys, you want the real truth to everything that happened with my old partner. $5, Allegheny County Sheriff's Department in Maryland. They will be happy to send you the full police report on what actually happened. They also actually have video evidence of this occurring, video and audio. And
it wasn't Kim the victim, was it?
It's pretty disgusting whenever you're going out and collecting money off of people for committing a crime, basically. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 10. Spud at 10 on the airs. Not yet, Spud, because the kid can't file charges himself because he's underage, and they actually I don't know what's going to happen, but I have heard through the grapevine that there are charges being filed. So maybe eventually we'll be able to produce a mugshot. I don't know. We'll see. Karma. Karma. Alright. Let's do a... We're going to do the rest of these damaged puffs. Another sided one. All they have is lip damage. Just lip damage on these things. Nice open panel. 1850s puff. A smaller one. Lip flake out of it. Open panel. Another one. Flakes out of the lip. Open panel. We're going to do a $5 start. $5 start on the 3 open panel sided puffs. A little bit of lip damage. I'm surprised it's lasted as long as it has. But look, one more thing. You can guarantee you watching my videos and you see the stuff that I'm digging, you ain't ever gonna see me plant a bottle. You ain't ever gonna see me plant coins. You ain't ever gonna see me plant and stage any dig that I ever do, because I am not desperate and I don't need to do it. We are as real as it gets. And that's the bottom line. Who said so? Stone Cold? Stone Cold said so. He's the one that said that, and that's the bottom line. $5 start. $5 start on the paneled meds. Just have a few lip chips on them. Paneled puffs. 1850s, very early 1860s. Oh yeah, it definitely can, and it will be. It's only a matter of time. Nobody on the puffs. I'm going to go ahead and pull them. Maybe we'll put them back. I will do something with them. Alright, check this guy out. This is a Davis and Miller. Look how crude it is. And Benicia patina all over it, all rainbowed up. Davis and Miller Druggists out of Baltimore. 1870s. Crazy rainbow patina on this thing. Nice early Baltimore Druggist. Beautiful bottle. The rainbow on that thing. Super clean too. We're going to do a $8 start on this. 1870s. Davis and Miller Druggists out of Baltimore. Super, super rainbow Benicia on this thing. Crazy looking. $8 start. Spuds at 8, starting the clock. Need 9 or more. Whoever gets this, when you get this thing in your hands, you're going to be like, whoa. I'm talking, the Benicia on this thing's incredible. The lighting in here just doesn't do justice. Where'd that one come from?
Hmm? In that box.
Oh, that's Bobby's. Yeah. Yep.
We'll put them in there. What the hell I missed?
On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 8. Spud at 8. On the Davis and Miller. That thing is rainbow. It's crazy. It's crazy. What's next? I haven't even touched this box right here. Alright, here's a very, very early, should be pawned. Came out of an 1850s pit. This is a J.J. Lawrence and Company out of Baltimore, Maryland. And it is early. Look at the lip on this med. Look how crude that lip is. Applied lip. Look at this. Just about as wonky as ever on that apply. This is a very early Baltimore med. Should have been pawned. Don't know why it ain't. It is smooth base, but it is pawned era. Real early guy. Decent sized med too. Probably 8 inches. We're going to do a $25 start. 1850s. J.J. Lawrence. Baltimore, Maryland. Smooth base med. Sick looking.
Jeffrey Davidson said he heard the crack diggers on.
Those root beer bottles should be on their way. Yeah, they're on their way. You'll be getting them things soon. Probably Monday or Tuesday, I'd imagine. Those bottles are cool. Actually, that one bottle that's pretty tough to find. The heck's that thing called? A something aid? I can't even remember. This is a nice early med, guys. Nice early med out of Baltimore. Crazy applied lip. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it. Start running some earlier stuff. All right, here we go. This thing's hazy, but this is a hard to find 1870s tall beer out of Plainfield, New Jersey. This is a Fred Casper. Fred Casper out of Plainfield, New Jersey. Nice 1870s. It actually says Putnam on the base. Could be early 80s. Applied lip. Plainfield, New Jersey. Fred Casper. We're going to do a $30 start. Fred Casper. On the back it says this bottle not to be sold. Fred Casper out of Plainfield, New Jersey. 1870s, 1880s tall blob beer. This is a good bottle. Needs a tumble, but good bottle. Nobody on that Fred Casper? Let's see here. Let's see what I got. Bobby, I don't know if you're in here, but I'm going to run this daggone thing. Here we have a Smith Rice and Company bottlers out of Cumberland, Maryland. And this is a tough blob. Very tough blob out of Cumberland. This is the only one. Yeah, only one. Only one I've ever dug. Only one I've ever dug. Smith Rice and Company bottlers out of Cumberland, Maryland. I am not really collecting Cumberland unless it's Ponald stuff anymore. I got too much stuff. We're gonna do an $80 start. $80 start on this rare Cumberland blob beer. 1890s. Smith Rice and Company bottlers out of Cumberland, Maryland. $80 start. I'm gonna pull the rice. And here we're gonna run a combo. Here I have a Dr. King's new discovery for coughs, or for consumption, out of Chicago, H.E. Buchan and Company, and a Dr. Kilmer's Swamp Root Kidney, Liver, and Bladder Cure out of Binghamton, New York. Nice combo. Gonna do an $8 start. Same two people buying all that's everything. Spuds at 8, starting the clock. Need 9 or more. That's an ink, and that thing is extremely rare. Let me see it. Let me see it.
What did you look at?
No, another guy said that he's dug them before. And says it's an inkwell. On lag. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was 8 with Spud. Somebody was asking me about this med not long ago, and there ended up being a no pay, and this come back to me. So here we have the Dr. George G. Shively Druggists out of Waynesboro, PA.
Oh, that's a good one.
Waynesboro, PA. It does have a tiny flake right here. And that is it.
That's a good one.
And this is a pretty decent druggist bottle. Waynesboro, PA. We're going to do a $12 start. $12 start on the George Shively out of Waynesboro, Pennsylvania. 1890s, turn of the century. Most likely 1890s. $12 start. Spuds at 12, starting the clock. Need 13 or more. Need 13 or more. Really nice Waynesboro, PA druggist bottle. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Sherry Morgan at 15. Sherry Morgan at 15. Alright, I'm going to put this back up because it still hasn't sold yet. This is a killer ink bottle, guys. This is the American Standard Ink Company out of Frederick, Maryland, and this is an early one. Come out of a very early pit, 70s, 80s. It has this weird mark on it right here, but that usually happened in the process of making the bottle. The lip's not chipped. It's just got like a strange, like, I don't know. We've dug other bottles that have that too, and it's a mold, some kind of mold defect. I think it was like a sharp spot on the mold or something like that. I don't know, but definitely not damage. This is a really tough ink, and yeah, like a weld. Somebody was trying to explain it to me, but it's like a, yeah, like a sort of like a weld, kind of. The mold like gets messed up right there, and they try to fix it. But tough bottle, and I'm gonna do. This is the lowest I'm gonna start this thing. I'm gonna start it at $30. $30 start on the American Standard ink out of Frederick, Maryland. Now I can tell you that a cone ink, an American Standard cone ink out of Frederick, just sold on eBay for $265 not long ago. So this is a good bottle. Starting the clock. I actually have an American Standard cone ink from Frederick, but it's got a crack in the lip, and now it's gonna have 2 cracks in the lip. But still a really, really good cone ink. Very sought after. Orange's at 31, need 32. You've already picked that up and looked at it. It's a crack in it. Oh, that's it. Home here. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 43. Spud at 43 on the Frederick ink. That's a good ink, Spud. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably like $100 ink. But I only do auctions, so I don't do eBay anymore. I thought about putting I have some really nice pawned stuff that probably needs to go on eBay. But I don't know, I haven't really messed with it lately, so who knows, maybe I will, maybe I won't. But here is a nice, hard to find Baltimore whiskey flask. This is a Altamont Pure Rye. I think anytime you dig a whiskey and it actually says Pure Rye or whiskey on it, it makes it that much better. This is a decently tough to find Baltimore whiskey. Glows, turn of the century. Says Pure Rye on it. Doesn't get any colder than that, in my opinion. And I'm going to start it low. I'm going to start it at $20. $20 start on the Altamont Pure Rye out of Baltimore, Maryland. This is a semi-scarce flask. Heck, never mind. Yeah, I will. I'll even throw in an 1870s, 1880s Carr Brothers and Company out of Baltimore. Nice druggist bottle. Nice early druggist. I'm throwing it in there with the mix. Check it out. We got an early druggist out of Baltimore and the pure rye out of Baltimore. And Spuds at 20 starting the clock. Need 21 or more. What's that?
Mm-hmm. It's kind of good.
A cracking shoulder.
Does it?
Yeah.
Why do you even keep that?
I don't know. I don't. They do that to themselves sitting up there.
That's weird.
On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 20. Spud at 20. Got a steal there on that combo Spud did. Alright, so I've ran this before. Did a little more information on it. Know a little bit more about it. This is a tough to find bottle. There's not very many of these floating around out there. They think it's from Massachusetts. I don't know. They don't have any solid evidence of it being from Massachusetts, but possibly, who knows. Tough to find bottle. Murdoch's extract of witch hazel. Any witch hazel bottle, I don't know. Anytime I dig any of them, they're cool. Cool looking bottles. This came out of an 1880s pit, so semi earlier with a ring neck on it. This is a base. Decent sized med too. Murdoch's extract of witch hazel, and I can guarantee you it is gonna glow. Yep, glowing good. And we are gonna do a $20 start, and I'm telling you guys that $20 start is low. That's a low start for this bottle. It's tough to find. Murdoch's extract of witch hazel, 1880s. Spuds at 20. Need 21 or more. Love me a good witch. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 20. Spud at 20 on the witch hazel. Witch named Hazel. I want to run. Here's a tough bottle. Sherry Morgan's in here, so I'm gonna run this, and I'm telling you right now, this is a tough bottle. Here we have an E.K. Thompson out of Titusville, PA. It's a small town. This is a tough bottle too. It is blown in mold. I was actually pretty surprised when I dug this bottle. 1890s, turn of the century. Pretty rare. We're gonna do a $15 start. $15 start on the rare Titusville, PA medicine bottle. This is technically considered a large druggist. It's probably close to 8 inches tall. Sherry's at 15, starting the clock. Needs 16 or more.
Where's Titusville?
Titusville, it's look, all I know about it is that it's small. What we had, or I dug a blob from there with a strange closure a long time ago. Sherry might have got that too. I can't remember.
Look at all the bubbles in there.
Mm-hmm. No, it's nice. E.K. Thompson out of Titusville, PA. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Bobby. You were just out on that. That was Sherry at 15. As soon as I touched the screen, Bobby's bid come in. Sherry at 15. Oh, let's see what I got left. In the box. What's this? Oh, that's one of the little.
You got all kinds of little ones in here.
Alright, so we're gonna do for the last few. I'm not gonna run too many more because, like I said, I'm tired. But we're gonna do a few more, and we're gonna do some lots. Check it out. We're gonna do a vermifuge. We're gonna do a phrase vermifuge out of Baltimore. This would have been considered a bug poison, like a worm dewormer. Then we have a nice Calvin's cough syrup out of New York. Nice 1880s look to it almost. And then we have a nice earlier, definitely 1880s, sample Shiloh's Cure. And this thing's crude, very crude. A lot of 3. Gonna start it out at $10. $10 for the lot of 3. $10 start. Shiloh's free. I think it says free sample. No, just sample. Sample Shiloh's Cure. Kind of looks green at the top. A Baltimore vermifuge in the Calvins or Galvins. I think it's Galvins. Oh yeah. Jeans at 12, starting the clock. Need 13 or more.
I think you're all right.
Let me see what that looks like under the light. I mean, it's a good color, but I mean, yeah, maybe another time. I might. I'm on that DC blob and that together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Need 13 or more.
What is this? It's okay.
It's a lot of 3. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 16. Spud at 16. Woo! But lost that one. Next, we have a, it's a little hazy. We have a, the Northwestern Bottling Works, 1601 5th Street Northwest, I.H. Shuttler or something like that, Washington, D.C. So we got a Washington, D.C. watermelon slug plate blob. It does have a lip chip, you can see there. And we also have a Samuel C. Palmer Company out of Washington, D.C. blown in mold crown top. We're going to run them both together. We're going to do a $15 start. $15 start on the pair. Two DC bottles. Jeb's at 15, starting the clock, needs 16 or more. That's a sample. Kilmer's, I think. What's that? Oh, that's that Espy's fragrant cream. Here. Some of them need clean still.
What the thing?
Who's
what?
Here, put that back over there.
Sharon right one there.
Where's it from?
I don't know, I never heard of it.
Houtsdale, PA. Yeah. I don't know. Put that back over there. I ain't selling them milks.
I'm trying to figure out where I got that from.
In one of them pockets. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Jeb at 15. Jeb at 15 on the pair.
DC.
Alright, see what I got hiding over here. What else is over there?
What do you get it for?
Here's another early food bottle. This came out of a privy. This came out of a pretty early privy too, 70s, 80s. This is a Joseph Schimmels. Feels like there might be something peened out right there, but then it says something manufactured by Joseph Schimmels. And then I think something's peened out right there, which is weird. But this came out of a 70s, 80s pit, and I think it's definitely 70s due to the rim of the lip there. Definitely early. There's the base. Nice and crude. Chunks of, like, beaded up glass on it. Definitely an earlier jar. Most likely oysters or horseradish or something like that. Another nice food bottle though, and I guarantee it glows. Yeah, it definitely glows. I did a little bit of research on it, couldn't find anything on it, so probably a, harder to find food bottle. We're gonna do a $15 start. I say 1870s clear. Joseph Schimmel. Oysters or horseradish, something. Some kind of food bottle. Another one that I couldn't find any information on, and I know for a fact that it's early. $15 start. Heck, I'll throw a little tiny square shoulder Mason's patent November 30th, 1858. I'll throw that in there with it. With the lid. With the original lid on it. It's dug like that. $15 start for the pair. Mike's at 15, starting the clock, needs 16 or more. That's a nice color on that Mason's patent too. This is gonna be my last one of the night, guys. This is gonna be it. Yeah, I'm running out of stuff back here. G Lassie's at 20, need 21. I'm getting tired. I was up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Had to work what we got. We're working weekends now because of our package count being so heavy. So I'm running on fumes right now. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 21. Spud at 21. And now we're going to do some giveaways, guys. We're going to do some giveaways. Send them to G Lassie.
G Lassie?
Yep. Put it there beside there.
Give me a note.
I'll just put it right here.
Oh, put it on.
Well, if you want to drew stuff there.
Set them right here, that way.
All right. Giveaway number 1 of the night. We're going to give away that Master Perfumer. We're giving it away. That Master Perfumer. I don't know where it's from, where it's out of. It's a nice bottle, though. We're giving it away. Glows. Give me a second to get some paper. Get a number down. The sheet's back there blank. Little orange ones. Little orange ones back here. Alright, you guys know the deal. Number between 1 and 40. Let's set the number underneath there and start guessing. Everybody stop. Got the number. Seen the number. Got the number. I'm gonna go back and check to make sure. I'll put the phone down a little bit because I can't see where the daggone. Alright. Back through and make sure. Arnie with 16. Arnie with 16. Arnie, daggone, buddy. You win a lot of these giveaways. You're daggone lucky. Here's a, you guys saw that Chevy Chase Dairy that went earlier. Here's another one. It don't have the mom on it, but it also says safe milk for babies. Safe milk for babies. Chevy Chase Dairy out of Washington, D.C. Same deal. Number between 1 and 40. And, wait a minute here. I'm actually... Let me see. You know what we're going to do? We're going to give away a blob with this. We're going to give away this amber... I don't remember what these are. That's the embossing on it. A W with a shield and maybe an eagle. I don't know. But this is gonna be the last giveaway of the night because I'm gonna do 2. We're gonna do the milk bottle and an amber blob for the giveaway. Last giveaway of the night. Number between 1 and 30 or 1 and 40. And go. 2 bottle giveaway. Drum roll.
Nobody's hitting it.
We'll keep looking because I can't see real good.
I ain't seen it yet.
Stop.
Yep, there it is.
I just seen the number. Just seen the number.
Oh, God.
Gonna go back and check to make sure. It was Old Irish. Old Irish with 31. Let's check it out. Irish with 31. Nice, man.
Here. Put that in that blob.
And Irish tonight for the winners. Nice. That's a bubbly blob too. It's got bubbles all in it. Tons of bubbles. Alright, so see what I got going on down here. Well, my charger don't want to quite cooperate with me here. But that is going to conclude tonight's auction. Like I said, super busy. I've been super busy, not getting a lot of sleep. I got to get up at 12:45 in the morning, Monday morning, and go into work. We've been working weekends and stuff, so it's everything's gonna take a little bit longer for me. It's a lot tougher working that job like that, and trying to keep up with digging, making videos, shipping out bottles, selling bottles. You guys know how it is. But bear with me. Everything's gonna be coming from past auction, and I'll get the invoices out as soon as possible. I'm gonna try to have them out Monday. I'm gonna try to get things together tomorrow and try to have invoices out by Monday. That way I can get things moving along. I am a busy man. Like it gets tough. It gets tough, but yeah. Gonna keep rolling through it. I'm gonna keep digging bottles and having auctions and trying to get this camaraderie, keep it going. This is fun. It's nice. I know it's definitely a out for a lot of people. A lot of people like to get on here and socialize, and you know what I mean. It's fun. It's fun. So I'm gonna keep it going. Things are gonna get tough for a little bit throughout peak season, maybe for a good 2 months. But after that, everything will be smooth flow again, and not so stressful. Our numbers will drop off significantly, and it won't be so bad. But yeah, right now it's a little heated. We're gonna have early mornings, but gonna try to keep up with them videos. The next video coming out is gonna be a banger. Pawnel pit. It's a lot of good pawnel stuff coming out of it. You guys are gonna enjoy it for sure. Yeah, for real. Daggone yellow blanket crook. Telling you that crime rate here, it's bad. It's bad. But alright guys, that's it. I'm gonna go get some sleep. Peace out. Appreciate y'all.